Do not.
Would you respond to King Creeper 938?
I don't even know what I respond to. I get weirded out. It's so weird because I've been here for so long where like people will say my real name and I'll get weirded out because I just like forget.
You know, until I saw it on Smashers app, I thought your name was Morgan.
It is not.
And that's why you went with a Morgus.
No, it would be really funny if it was. I honestly wouldn't mind if people called me Morgan. It's funny. But no. My legal name is in fact not Morgan. It is Declan from Ireland. Anyway. We have RVDT Sophist starting off. I gotta say, this is the set I'm most excited to watch because have these two played? I don't
No,
think so.
RVDT didn't know who Sophist was until the start of the tournament. So,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, RVDT moved here last year, from Atlanta, or the Atlanta region, Georgia region, whatever. Hasn't made it out past Madison too much. He's been to a couple Whitewater events, but that's it. So he's not too in tune with the larger Smash scene yet. So this obscure penguin is a surprise to him.
Yeah. I'm just excited because we have here in winter semis probably two of the strongest low tier players in the state. Can you call like low tier? I call it like.
Yeah, you can call him low tier.
two of the strongest low tier warriors that are out here getting results. Especially Sophist. This is his third tournament this week.
Yeah, it's his spring break. He's got time.
No
Once
teaching.
Again,
all
Central
gaming.
being erased. RVDT went to a get to the point 2 weeks ago.
I know he went to a get to the
shit,
point.
That's
but
right. He got second place, right?
He said he went to some. I remember. I already mentioned it before.
So still not affiliated with the Milwaukee community quite yet.
RVDT will not affiliate with Milwaukee.
RVDT has not forgiven Milwaukee for their crimes yet.
If you're from Milwaukee, do not talk to me.
Maybe he doesn't go to Milwaukee for the same reasons I don't go to Milwaukee, and he owns a Kia.
What is the reason you don't go to Milwaukee, if I may ask?
Because I own a Kia.
I'm sorry, I don't get the bit.
You don't know what the Kia boys are?
I'm sorry.
You don't have social media at all, right? Is that right?
Sorry?
Do you have social media?
Only like YouTube.
Okay.
And Discord. I have to for
look up the Kia boys on YouTube. They for sure have one.
Right.
But it's essentially this. There's like a fault with a certain model of Kia where it becomes very easy to steal. All you need is a USB. So there's like a trend of like 14 to 16-year-old kids who are taking the cars for joyrides, and I'm thinking like probably the most reckless joyrides you've ever seen. Can be entertaining, gets old pretty fast. And then especially considering you think about the stuff they're taking.
So it's for the safety of the car.
Yes, and my ability to get home after the tournament.
I'm now very upset to know because I'm so bad with car brands I don't even know, but
you don't know.
I believe I own a Kia, or my mother does rather. So I probably also cannot track to Milwaukee.
Okay,
in that case.
what does the logo look like?
I'm pretty sure it's Kia. I just don't want to say 100% because if I'm wrong, I'll look really dumb. Although I already did.
Did you take your mom's car here?
Yeah.
Where are your keys?
I drive to the. It's in my bag, which is not misread.
Okay.
No, I usually drive to Madison locals with my mom's car because it's like not super far. Everything else I carpool.
You don't live at home, do you?
Well, basically, I lived in like a small town like 50 minutes from here,
Yeah.
and then my mom works at Madison, so when I got accepted here, she moved here along with me.
Oh, okay.
And so I like go home for spring break and like a couple days during the week.
Cool.
Yar. Hello, Vencho. Welcome to the couch. Oh my god, I'm blind. I was not paying attention to game one.
Oh, shit.
I think it was RVDT, right? We got...
I know that supposedly this is like pretty even matchup, I think.
It's kind of silly to think of a non-meta relevant match to think it has like plus minus. You don't see it in action. It's kind of hard to say.
A lot of times they're actually, like, in my opinion, the most polarizing matchups. Like, for example, Isabel Ganondorf. Like, that's like a +3 for Isabel.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Let's go, Isabel. I can imagine this matchup being even because, fun fact, I always got to do it. Shulk Dedede is also even, and for like similar reasons, I would imagine. Like, because DDD is actually able to scrap fairly well with disjoints and like he's good at creating space, I guess, and giving himself space to move around slower characters.
Yeah.
Up tilt will take
Up tilt
it.
will take it. That is DD's best kill move, and I hate that move. Frame 1, it like pulls back and will like dodge up smash out of shields from like a lot of characters. It's so obnoxious. It's like a huge obnoxious.
I understand. I've gotten a lot of games with Sophist in the last couple days, so I have a lot of experience with that move now.
It's so good. It's one of the best up tilts in the game.
It is genuinely like a top 5 up tilt. It patches so many holes in DDD's kit.
Bro, it makes Steve Diamond up tilt look like nothing.
Okay.
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
I don't think you get to say those words.
Why wouldn't I be allowed?
No, not you. This guy. I don't know.
We agree.
Well, I don't agree.
True.
So if you're the only person who disagrees,
I don't.
That also means that you have the burden of proof here.
You know what?
really good timing.
I'll
from
just
Ruben.
disagree. Hard. Hot pivot grab from Sophist to punish the nair there.
I feel like Sophist has just gotten so good. If he played any character other than Dedede, he'd be like top 5 in the state.
Yeah, for sure.
He was just saying that in the next game he wants to pick a.
I mean, he's just like such a good player. It makes sense.
Yeah,
It's big Eric though vibes to me, where everyone's just like, yeah, this guy's fundies. Like you'll never be
sure.
mad if you lose to Sophist. At least you shouldn't.
Maybe Dedede's good in the next game. Anything fancy.
He was good in Brawl, right?
chain grabs, yeah.
But like, you're not Meta Knight. Are you really good in Brawl?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's good. Very.
He's good against the other bad characters.
He's good if you don't have a pocket.
albeit DDD with a pocket Meta Knight strategy.
I
And I
think
You'll
can't
just be
lose.
always playing Meta Knight.
Yeah. That's
unless someone else is not doing.
There were like 4 viable characters.
yeah. It was a sad time.
Meta
That
Knight,
up air will take it.
ZSS.
That's
and-
RVDT up 2-0 on the
Who am I-
Sophist,
Oh, and Diddy.
on
Diddy
the
was
most
good in that one.
sophisticated DDD.
Diddy's banana are he could have 2 bananas out at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
I did not play that game like thoroughly. So trust me
I
on
played it
this.
as a child, and then I like looked a little bit competitive like later.
Yeah. I played Lucas in that game.
I did too.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was like, this looks like me.
I would just up smash. I
Yeah, it
love-
was a fun move.
Meanwhile, me sitting here being like, yeah, I played a bit of Smash 4.
Yeah, I was really bad at Smash 4. I played Samus, then Cloud, and then Bayo came out and I quit.
Oh. See, now he's stronger because now in Ultimate he picks up number 1.
Bayo just not fun. I don't know. Like, Bayo just felt like auto combo the character.
Going on, boys? What I
agree.
miss?
I mean, I have to be a hater for the broken number 1 character, but I would much rather it be Steve than Bayo.
Oh shoot!
Same with Meta Knight, actually.
Bayo's just not fun.
I agree.
I agree with you. Sheik is
I'm
low-key
really
crazy,
hoping
bro.
in the next game that Steve gets a similar treatment to where Bayo is now in this game.
I
Where
think they're
he's
gonna
still good, but
Here's
he's
my-
not how he was.
Here's my prediction. Steve's gonna come out. He's gonna be like pretty solidly different.
Jesus Christ, what a down.
All
Sorry.
the Steve players are gonna drop him, except for like the really dedicated ones. And then like 2 years into the game, people are gonna realize that Steve's top tier.
So Corrin, but like maybe better.
Corn, but
Because that's what happened with Corrin. But
Pretty
Corrin
much.
got buffed, and Bayo got buffed. So I feel like buffs might be. They usually are.
they buffed all the wrong characters. They buffed Cloud. Like
Real shit, bro. Why did they buff that character?
Yeah.
They should have buffed Ryu.
And the Cloud mains still think his recovery
they
is
did
bad.
buff Ryu.
They should have buffed him again.
Ryu was one of the most buffed characters in this game.
And he's still ass. He's still a mid tier.
Didn't Ashimo just win a major?
Ajimo
Yeah, but
has,
his competition is just garbage, bro.
Ajimo
Bro,
has
it's
won
Japan.
2 majors. He won a major
That-
over
bro,
Steve.
That character is booty, bro.
He's beating like Min-Mins and Steves and
Not in
like,
recent time. Not the last time he played a Min was months ago.
Alright,
Dora
well-
Migi would farm his
I
ass.
see him beat Steve players.
Okay, I think that matchup is like not even that bad anymore.
I feel like it's probably +2.
No, for sure, but like I feel like he has enough tricks to deal with it.
This is the goofiest stuff I've ever heard. Ryu is bad, but also he can fight with the most broken character in the game.
He
like
can
Ishida.
scrap. I'm not saying he's like winning or anything, but like he has stuff he can do if Steve's not playing it right.
I don't know.
Jim's the only down player believer you'll find.
The down
Bro,
player
I'm just
believer.
realistic.
Well, you're not though, because Ryu's better than you say.
No, he's not.
He's one.
Morg, I saw your tier list. Every character you put in the same category as Ryu beats Ryu. Every single character. Bro is not A tier.
Oh, not gonna kill. Sophist been putting out a lot of Ridley.
Yeah.
Oh!
It can work against some people, but it
Saved
seems like
him?
RVDT was very ready. Oh. I mean, if you can get a kill here and then get Ridley cheese, I don't think RVDT is going to fall for the Ridley cheese, but you never know. It can happen.
Sophist is not covering these high recoveries.
To be fair, it is kind of hard.
I think it's also just really risky at this percent.
Yeah.
He's not doing it.
Because a side B
Oh my
charge for long enough
God.
is probably going to kill. Wait.
I love that angle. You can only do that
yeah.
angle backwards.
Oh, that's it.
I didn't know that until like a month.
That's RVDT with a Swift 3-0.
Yippee!
We're probably...
Let's go,
I think
Ruben.
it's probably my set next.
It is probably your set. I would imagine they're doing winter semis.
How's your bracket so far?